EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. On the Falcons sideline, their head coach, Raheem Morris. His guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games. On the other sideline, it is the head coach for Carolina. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. To right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time, and they're led by... Off the play fake. Here's Young. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine.
A nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by the lefty from the University.
I'm a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage. Sets up second and goal.
It is brought in the end zone. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Young. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one.
They'll run. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there.
His big play here, 3rd and 1. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here we go. This is 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. Open man is Parkinson. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X.